and he was a good guy and this and that, so I was like, fuck it, you know, I need a place. It doesn't add up. Okay, you're stupid. I have a fucking police report. You're an idiot. Anyways, but I paid him the rent, and I was like, kept nagging him about the refrigerator in my window. I said, I need a refrigerator, dude. I need a refrigerator. Like, I can't eat anything. I can't put anything in the fridge because the fridge doesn't work. The seal was broken, and it didn't work at all. And when I moved in here, you said you were going to give me a new fridge and you were going to fix my window. And he never did. And then he's like got smart with me or something, and I was like, you know what, I'll just call the health department, because you have to give me a refrigerator, and I have it on text that you said you would give me a refrigerator when I moved in. I already paid you the rent. Like, I wouldn't have moved in if you wasn't going to give me a refrigerator, because I need that. That's a basic necessity that you need. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to at least have a refrigerator. And because I said that I was going to call the health department, that's when everything changed. He did a whole 360 with me. He went from being the nicest dude to the biggest dick, right? So, anyways, he texted me, or he called me, right? He called me on my phone, and I got a knock at my door, and I thought that, dude, you know what? Get the fuck off my life. I didn't know better. My friends vouched for him. How the fuck was I supposed to know better? He told me he was going to give me a new fridge. I'm going to take him at his word. I didn't know he was a fucking slumlord. Like, I was trying to get out of a hotel, bro. Like, what do you mean? I was paying $3,000 at a hotel. I was trying to get into an apartment. I didn't know he was a fucking slumlord. My God. Yeah, blame me. Blame the person that got fucking attacked, all because I was saying that I wanted a fucking refrigerator. Come on, people. Are you fucking for real? You want to see the broken window? You're a fucking idiot. I can't stand people. You're so worried about a fucking broken window, right? It's broken. Look. I had to put a board in front of it. Literally, a board. Just because my dogs were about to get on the roof. Look, I had to put a big ass board and tape that shit. Come on now, get the fuck off my life. You're more worried about a window than me having somebody bust into my apartment and fucking physically attack me? No, it's not my fault. The shit. So again, yeah, blame me. Don't blame the landlord. Don't blame the slumlord. You people need a fucking reality check. It could happen to you. You realize that, right? That could happen to you just as easy. Yeah, I'm staying in the apartment still because I don't have the money to move. I'm taking his ass to court. But I have a detective on the case. Basically what happened, okay, if I can explain it and people can get off the broken window, I paid him the rent already, and he wasn't trying to give me a refrigerator. Like, he kept dicking me around, and I was like, dude, I'm just gonna call the health department, because, like, this is getting ridiculous. I've been asking you to, I thought you were living in your car. I was in a hotel before this. Again, what the fuck is wrong with you? Everybody knows that. I got my Glock now, so it's cool. I got a Glock. So next time they want to come in, good luck. But anyways, he said, like, when I moved in, when we made the agreement and everything, oh yeah, the dogs are fine. I was more worried about the dogs than myself. When she was hitting me, I literally just kept them. Like, I already did call the cops, bro. Like, I already did. I've already done that. And no, I've had a pew-pew. Everybody knows that. I've had a pew-pew for years. I should have. I just don't want to have to. I didn't want to have to use it, but whatever. I was more worried about the dogs than my damn self. She's sitting there hitting me and shit and forced her way into my apartment. But this is how it started. After I said I was gonna call the health department, then he completely changed. He got pissed off and started acting like just being mean and rude and shit. So he was like, "You need to leave." I said, "No, I don't need to leave. Like, I already paid you rent. Just because I said I'd called the health department on you, like, you can't say anything. Like, I'm a tenant here and I have the proof that I already paid you rent." And so because he couldn't do anything to get me out, because I've already paid my rent, there's nothing legal he could do, he literally called me, right? And I thought, so he called me on the phone, it said that his name, and I had a knock on the door. So I thought that it was him at the door, and it was him, but there was a female with him as well. He brought this female. No, he don't live here, and the detective already told him that he is not allowed, he's not allowed anywhere, he's not allowed in my apartment. Even though he's the landlord, he's not allowed in my apartment. He's not allowed to talk to me. He's not allowed to do anything. Like, he's not allowed anywhere near me. The only thing he can do is, like, go to the store. Because there's, like, a store that he is working on. There's a store that's in front of the building. Oh, girl, I got my Glock, so I'm cool now. But anyways, how am I strung out? I have a fucking bruise and a lump on my forehead because I was attacked. You're stupid as fuck. Anyways, he called me and I thought it was him at the door, and it was him at the door. He was behind the girl, and she was like, I had my foot sideways against the door because I barely cracked it because I realized it wasn't just him. There was a female that I'd never seen with him. And she was like, "You need to go." I said, "No, I don't." I said, "I'm going to call the cops because you can't do anything. I've already paid rent and whatever. No, I don't live in the projects. Again, can you let me explain? With your 17 followers, the fuck?" No, that's not why. Did I ask for money for a lawyer? No. The only thing I'm asking for is so I can get some food and stuff, because yes, she took my cell phone and fucking took my money out of my wallet. And hold on, I even have the detective's number. Idiots. Like, my gosh. I literally have the detective and the prosecutors. There's my case number. There's the detective. And here's the city prosecutor. Stupid. So stupid. Oh my gosh. And they're tracking my phone, by the way. They're tracking my phone because obviously she stole my phone. And it's an iPhone. So the detective, I gave him the IMEI number and did the Find My Device, and he's tracking it. So she's getting the detective said that he's charging both of them with felonious assault, aggravated burglary, and aggravated assault. Yeah, she snatched it right out of my hand. She snatched it right out of my hand, dude. I was trying to call 911. I said, "Hey Siri, call 911," because when she started hitting me, I literally slipped and my phone was halfway out of my pocket. So I was like, "Hey Siri, call the police. Hey Siri, call the police," as she was hitting me. And then I tried to grab the dogs. I don't know the girl. I've never seen her before, but the landlord knows her. He's the one who brought her here. And then once she literally, like I said, when I cracked the door, it was him. No, I don't. You're stupid. You're literally stupid. I'm sorry. Like, she stole my iPhone. She stole the money out of my wallet. They're getting her for aggravated burglary, aggravated assault, and felonious assault. But anyways, all the dogs were jumping on her and growling, but they didn't bite her. But anyways, whatever. I'm glad you think it's a joke, because it's really not a joke. at all. Like, I would never, ever, ever wish that on any of you. It's a real thing. You can look it up. It was even on the Citizens app. Like, it was even on the Citizens app. Female punched in face. Okay, if you don't care, then get off my freaking live. Peace out, Girl Scout. But, anyways, I can't follow you, you keep stopping, because people keep talking shit. But anyways, he, do you hear something, Rick? Hold on. I don't have a peephole. Couldn't have happened to a better person. Says a freaking old ass man. You're an old man. Get it together. You're an old man. And you bully people. What the fuck is wrong with you? Lord, you need to... Your retirement ain't going very good, is it, bud? You're literally an old man going by a female name. What the fuck is wrong with you bullying people? But anyways, yeah, like, you can see my face is swollen. I have a lump on my forehead. I've got claw marks. Like, she dug the fuck out of my neck. My neck was gushing. The dogs ran out the door, and I tried to grab them, and when I grabbed both their collars, she literally hit me in my back, and I flew down the stairs. Like, I literally got thrown down the stairs. My neck and my back was killing me. Max can't find you. I don't know why, but I can't even log into my other account. Why was I attacked? For no fucking reason. All because I threatened to call the health department on my landlord. That's literally the only reason. Is because I threatened to call the health department on the landlord. Because I already paid him rent. And when we made the agreement, he said, how can't they find her if you know where he lives? I don't know where he lives. He does not live in this building. He just owns it. And again, I don't know the girl. I've never seen that girl a day in my life, but they're tracking my iPhone. I gave them the IMEI number, and they're tracking the iPhone. The detectives already talked to the prosecutor. The detective said that he's getting them with felonious assault. Why the hell would you fight? I wasn't fighting with my landlord. All I asked him was for a fucking refrigerator that worked. It is. That's what they're saying. That's what he said. My detective said that they're both going to get felonious assault, aggravated assault, and aggravated burglary because she forced her way into my apartment. I had it barely cracked. No, he can't. Nope. He cannot. The detective, he tried to call the cops the next day and said that he didn't even know me. And I sent them screenshots I got on my laptop and showed them where I paid him rent, how I've talked to him, and that I have an open case against him. And they were like, dude, you can't do anything. Do not talk to her. Do not go to her apartment. Do not be near her apartment. You're not allowed anywhere near her. Because I have an open case against him. Him and that girl. But, of course, he's trying to say that he doesn't, know the girl or whatever. Yes, that's what I showed the fucking cops, you dummy. Like, you keep asking the same question and I've already answered it. Good for you, all proof. Right. So, anyways, but, like, when he called me, I thought it was him at the door. So, like, I'm trying to get cameras. Securitize called me back, by the way. Shoot. Well, I caught this phone. But Securitize called me back, by the way. Or I called them today, I mean. And I finally got a hold of somebody. And they said that I'm going to be starting. So I have to go take, like, a urine test, even though I already did an oral test. Lot lizard, you need help. You're the one that looks like a freaking lot lizard. Ew. So video, you was there. Wait, what? So video you was there? If not, then it's your word. There is video. My neighbors have video. They have a Ring camera. It doesn't matter. And they stole my iPhone. They were tracking my iPhone. Like, again. And he was in a rental car. Rental cars have trackers too. They're gonna put my phone in his rental car. He's done. He's the one who brought her here to assault me. And he tricked me into opening the door because I thought it was him, and it was him. He called me, and I opened the door thinking it was just him, and he brought that girl to assault me because he couldn't legally get me out. All because I threatened to call the health department on him because he was refusing to get me a refrigerator, even though he had already agreed before I gave him the rent money and moved in, first month's rent deposit, that he would give me a fridge. A lot, lizard. I'm weak at you. You're the one that looks like a lot, lizard. I am. And the detective, yeah, bro, it was her. He brought her here. He was standing right behind her when I opened the door, and then she was like, "You need to leave." Next time anyone knocks on the door. Yeah, I already did. I am suing him. I have, what do you call it? I have a detective on the case. And I got a Glock. You guys know I'm strapped up. At the time, I just didn't, it wasn't in my reach. You guys know I got my Glock. I always have had a Glock, but it wasn't in my reach. But I did hit her with my brass, I hit her back with some brass knuckles. So yeah, but I have the detective's number and whatever, and the detective's, he said, I'm not letting this go. I'm not letting this go because that was violent. Her stealing my phone, my iPhone 15 Pro Max. That's a $1,500 phone, so that's another charge. They're gonna have to pay me for my phone. I always keep my brass knuckles in my pocket, and I carry my Glock now. Before, I didn't really take my, I didn't really carry my gun all the time. Oh. Hold on, let me end this before I get in trouble. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Why isn't it end?